Premieres CBS tonight.
Right, home check and office check. Ooh, there's another one. Hey, you're just on time.
When you said Al's Diner was crawling with jocks, I thought you were crazy.
Well, the gym's right down the block. They come in here to carbo load.
You're a marketing genius, Aunt Katie. And you sure do have an interesting life.
An interesting business life. We are only contacting these guys for one reason. To make my aerobics class look so good that the ladies flock to me. All right, here are the first 10 sign-ups. Copy down their names and their numbers while I go work on number 11.
He's not even gonna know what hit him.
Hey. So, what'd you order?
Protein shake.
Makes sense. Goes with the muscles. May I?
Sure.
Nice. Must do a lot of weight training.
I'll give you a word of advice, mate. Lay off the aminos and go for the ginseng, because that's what you're going to need to keep up with this one here.
Hyman, hi.
Hello, sweetheart. Want to tell me what you're doing here? Picking up strange men? Again?
Pal, you're here. I thought you'd be looking for Emily at least a couple of days.
I ran out of leads.
I'm sorry, I know how much you wanted to find her.
And I know how much you and Tom don't care if I ever do, so let's cut the small talk. Why don't you give me an update on the Nick Scudder murder so I can get the DA off my back?
We have the murder weapon.
Matches the wound?
Yes, Molly. Molly McKinnon has confessed. She says she used it to hit Scudder during a struggle.
So, what's the problem?
Molly claimed self-defense, but the wound was to the back of the head.
Ah, life's little inconsistencies.
Well, and that's not the only one. Molly's story places Abigail in the room before the murder, but supposedly not during. Abigail can't confirm. There's a substantial period of time where she can't remember anything at all. And to top it off, that's not the only chunk of time that's unaccounted for.
And when's that?
The half hour or so between time of death and the time that Molly called it into 911.
Oh, great. All right, let me go call the DA's office and break the news.
Pal, there is one more thing. We found a key on the premises.
Prince?
It doesn't match any of the prints that we already have on file.
Want to tell me who it does match?
Our son. I think it's Adam's thumbprint.
Hey, I thought you wanted to be alone tonight. What happened? Did you remember something?
No, not one big thing, just fragments.
When was the last time you got some sleep?
Every time I close my eyes, I just see pieces of things. And I've tried everything. I've tried books, I've tried music, I've tried TV, and nothing gets my mind to stop churning. And I don't like when I'm coming up with Adam. Tell me that I didn't kill Nick.
No, you didn't. That's
Tell me that
impossible.
Molly's not covering for me.
Abigail, you didn't kill Nick. You weren't even in the same room when he died.
So why can't I remember what happened?
He hit you.
Not that hard.
Hard enough to make you want to block it out. That's what happens. It's a post-traumatic stress thing.
Just from being hit? I don't think so. What else happened, Adam? What happened that's too awful for me to remember?
Just tell me where you are, Phil. No one said anything about jail. You know what? This will go a lot faster if you just calm down. I never laid a hand on that lady. You gotta believe me.
What were you doing at Fairwinds in the first place?
Because I got involved in something. Something bad, and I went looking for the guy who got me into it. I wasn't expecting to run into anybody else, and I certainly wasn't looking to get attacked, which is what happened. She attacked me.
I'm gonna help you, Phil. But you have to start at the beginning. This guy you're talking about, when did he first approach you?
Are you crazy? I can't tell you now. He listens in on phone calls.
Who?
Just meet me at the old mill. Do you know where it is?
Okay, I'll be there. But Phil, hello?
What?
He hung up.
What did this guy say? Did he turn himself in?
I don't know, maybe.
What does that mean? This guy's got to have some kind of story.
Yeah, that's what's so incredible. He's got a story, only it's completely different from Barbara's. Somebody's lying, Paul. I'm gonna find out who it is. I gotta go meet this guy, but I'm warning you. If his story is at all credible, I'll be back.
You accuse my mother and get to walk out of here?
I work for the city.
No,
Paul, not for you, so don't give me
Just
orders.
tell me what the jerk said.
That your mother attacked him.
Jack, that's ridiculous. I saw it. He was
saw them
attacking
struggling,
her.
Paul. You didn't see how it started.
No, I don't believe this.
Now, maybe you don't want to believe it.
Jack, I'm not scared of the truth.
Okay. Then let me tell you what made me a believer. Phil wouldn't go into detail about who he was working for because he said, and I quote, he listens in on phone calls. Now, who do you think he was talking about? Oh, come on, Paul. I have my suspicions. And so do you.
I'm always thinking something terrible is going to happen. I can't handle it.
You know, your worst fears, the what ifs, and I can't control it, and I'm always worrying about everything.
It's like a tape in my mind. It just goes over and over and over and over. I just thought that I was a worrier.
It's like I never get a chance to relax. At work, I'm tense about stuff at home. At home, I'm tense about stuff at work.
If you're one of the millions of people who live with uncontrollable worry, anxiety, and several of these symptoms for 6 months or more, you could be suffering from generalized anxiety disorder, and a chemical imbalance could be to blame. Paxil works to correct this imbalance to relieve anxiety. Prescription Paxil is not for everyone. Tell your doctor what medicines you're taking. People taking MAOIs or thyroidazine should not take Paxil. Side effects may include decreased appetite, dry mouth, sweating, nausea, constipation, sexual side effects, tremor, fatigue, or sleepiness. Paxil is non-habit forming.
I'm not bogged down by worry anymore. I feel like me again. I feel like myself.
It's tough not having a car. With immediate claim service, Geico gets you back on the road fast. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Accidents can happen anytime. That's why Geico's here 24 hours a day, every day. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
And don't you move from those seats till your homework's all done.
Totino's pizza rolls are so easy, kids can make them on their own. Pepperoni pizza stuffed into a bite-sized roll. Totino's. It's how kids help themselves.
Most toothpaste can't fight plaque after you eat or drink when teeth become more vulnerable to bacteria. But Colgate Total protects for 12 hours, even after eating and drinking. Isn't it nice to know you use Colgate Total? Colgate Total. 12-hour protection.
Is your skin feeling parched, dry, rough? Fix it and forget it by locking in more moisture with Curel Therapeutic Lotion. You can see the cure in Curel.
Midlife crisis. Find out how to deal with one tomorrow on The Early Show.
Wednesday on 60 Minutes 2, a first-ever look on tape of what Al-Qaeda was really planning for the West, training for terror, even assassinations, only on 60 Minutes 2, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
If my father wanted to terrorize my mother, he wouldn't hire some low-rent mugger. He's more subtle than that.
All right, so our boy Phil is lying? Somebody's got him running scared,
Maybe he's
Paul.
paranoid.
Or maybe it's your father. Face it, Phil may be what links Barbara and James, and that's what I'm going to find out.
All right, well, I'm going with you.
No, wait, I got a better idea. Why don't you stay here and question your mother? Because like it or not, she's part of whatever's going on here.
I've told you everything.
Yeah, and it doesn't match up. See, I have a feeling that Barbara knows why Phil is running scared.
All right, now, don't make them partners here. She said she had never seen him before.
Then how come she knows his name? Why don't you find that out and then get back to me?
I do it myself, but I have an appointment. All right, so, in essence, I tell my mother that she's lying to me. That ought to go over real well, Jack.
And you better get a straight answer, too. Or I'll be back. And I guarantee you, I won't be nearly as nice.
The lady and I are friends.
Well, the lady and I are married. Oh, he's kind of nimble on his feet for a weightlifter.
How could you do that?
What, me do what?
You totally scared him off. He was supposed to be the 11th guy.
Oh, why don't you make it an even dozen? What are you talking about?
I was getting gym advice because I'm probably going to join a gym. You were jealous.
Whatever.
That is so romantic. And I am so innocent.
Innocent, innocent. You weren't innocent the day you were born, and I'm gonna stick to you like something really sticky.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is that what you were doing? Checking up on me?
No. No, actually, I was on the way to the station to see Jack, and I was about to cross the street, and I looked in here, and I see you squeezing some guy's muscles.
Are you helping the police, Uncle Simon?
Well, actually, Detective Snyder's helping me with the whole Paris gig.
Oh. Well, you shouldn't keep him waiting. Ready to go, Lucien? See you later.
Ah, what do we have here?
Nothing that would interest you. Nothing that would interest you.
Well, that's where you're wrong, my love.
Abigail, you're not the bad guy here. Nick is.
I don't know that. Not until I get my memory back.
It's not good to try and force these things, all right? Just let it go.
Don't tell me to let it go, Adam. Help me remember it, okay? Just let me go over with you. Please. Okay. I remember Nick hitting me. But everything after that begins to swim. But the music, I can hear the music box playing. That was the murder weapon. Do you think that means...
Abigail, it would have been ruined after... You know what? Everything that you're remembering happened before Nick died.
Unless I hear the music playing.
Before what? Abigail, you didn't kill Nick. Listen to me. You are not guilty of anything.
Yes, I am.
Of what?
Of betraying Molly's trust. Of cutting you out of my life. Of believing a guy like Nick when everyone else could see right through him. I am so guilty.
Okay, you know what? If you're determined to suffer, then okay. But don't accuse yourself of murder.
Just wish that I could reach inside my head and pull out pictures of what happened at night.
Give it time. It'll come.
I don't have time, Adam. Molly could be in jail for something that I might have done. Go to see a doctor.
A doctor?
Yes, a psychiatrist, someone who does hypnosis.
Abby, no.
Oh, inside me, I just need someone to help me get it out.
I'm not gonna let you.
Nick Scudder has been murdered, and now you're telling me that you think our son might be involved? Phil, thank you for breaking it to me so gently.
Come on, Hal, you come in here looking for a fight, and I don't even care because I'm so relieved to see you, because I need to talk to our son's father, okay? Adam is holding out on us.
What makes you so sure?
I don't know, maybe 18 years of being his mom, maybe knowing how his throat tightens up when he fudges on something. He can't meet my eye when he's not leveling with me.
Well, being a mother doesn't make you infallible.
All right, Hal, you want us to be enemies because Tom and I are going for custody of Daniel? Fine. You think that Emily left town because of us? Fine. You're having trouble with the DA and you want to come down here and just be my boss? Fine. But could you please, for 1 minute, be our son's father? Because I think Adam is in terrible trouble and I am scared.
I am sorry, Margot. I was out of line. Please tell me everything. What did Adam say?
Thank you. Adam was over at Jake and Molly's when a message came in from Abigail from Molly. She needed help and she was scared, so Adam went to pick her up and he found her walking around outside disoriented.
So, what's the problem?
Adam says that he was never in Scudder's room.
I'm missing something here. What's the discrepancy?
It's just, it didn't sound right coming from Adam. He's defensive.
Everybody's defensive when they're being grilled, Margot. I mean, I've known Adam to fib about something like not filling a tank up with gas, but he would never lie about a matter of life and death.
That's what I thought, too.
And so, what changed?
I took something to the lab. A glass that Adam had used.
For prints?
Against the one we found on the key.
His own mother?
Of course I would do that. If Adam's print is on that key, that puts him in the room, and he is going to need my help. Yours, too.
Adam has never lied to us before, Margot. Why would he start now?
To protect Abigail.
Lab results detective use.
Margot, even if this print does turn out to be Adam's, it doesn't necessarily mean anything.
It means a lot, Al. It means our son lied about a murder.
Where is that cop?
I should tell him it's about Sternbeck.
Detective Snyder, is that you? Hello? Someone here? Who is it? Who's there? I'm armed, so don't try anything. Oh, no. No. No!
It was my grandson's birthday. He just turned 3. We're going to move him out of his crib and buy him a big boy bed. I was on chemo then, and I was exhausted. I said to the doctor, I need help. I'm on a mission.
If you're a chemotherapy patient and feel tired and weak, you may be anemic. Ask your doctor about Procrit. Procrit is a natural way to regain red blood cells lost during chemotherapy. And more red blood cells can mean more strength.
Oh, this is a great one. This is a good one.
Procrit is proven and safe. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo. Procrit is for patients with non-myeloid cancers.
How do you like it up here now?
Good. Call now and learn how Procrit can help you get back the strength you need.
See? What'd I tell you?
Your strength for living.
He takes a lot of energy, but I never get tired of him.
Ambipure's newest idea in bathroom freshness is new Ambipure Sparkling Fresh, the first 2-in-1 liquid air freshener and bowl cleaner. Cleans the bowl and fills your bathroom with that just cleaned fragrance. New from Ambipure.
Hey, Prego! We're getting Prego pasta sauce. I'm dreaming of that Prego. The sauce so rich and thick. The family enjoying one another with us in the thick of it. Ooh, yeah. Prego. Thick like family.
You know the feeling. Someone starts to tell a joke and you panic. What if you start laughing? Lots of us experience slight loss of bladder control, sometimes just when laughing or sneezing. But I discovered new Poise panty liners. They're designed especially for slight loss of bladder control. They're thin and discreet like ordinary panty liners, but with a super absorbent blue center to keep you drier. New Poise panty liners. Freedom to be yourself.
Look for Poise panty liners with other Poise products. Dry skin is a nasty little problem, but extra dry skin, the kind that's tight, itchy, and uncomfortable, now that's a big problem. Fortunately, there's advanced therapy from Lubriderm. It's a really rich and creamy Lubriderm with special nutrients and vitamins. And that puts the problem of extra dry skin out of sight and out of mind. Advanced therapy from Lubriderm. Later, Gator.
Dad? It's okay, he went out. Oh, good. No offense to your dad, but Craig is the last person you want knowing your secret.
Maybe I should have stuck around. You know, he seemed kind of down tonight.
You don't think he's out drowning stars or anything, do you? No, he's fine. Besides, I needed you. Tonight, we have a little bit of time to ourselves, so I'm going to make up a great routine to impress those workout divas. Lunge your way to leanness. Fantastic. It's going to be a long night.
I'll order something from room service.
Ooh, get me a hot fudge sundae and a soda.
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, you have to wear spandex to work.
Make it a diet soda.
Honey, I'm home.
Hey!
Hello, sweetheart.
Hi, I thought you were working with Jack tonight.
No, he didn't show up. So what are you two planning? A movie marathon?
Yes.
Wow.
Right, Aunt Katie?
What
Right.
Have here. Dirty Dancing, Breakdance 2, Electric Boogaloo, nice. And Flashdance, you maniac.
It's a theme movie marathon. And the theme is sweat. Got lots of movies with people sweating.
Right. And these are your top 3 perspiration picks. Okay, it's time for you to tell the truth. What are you up to? Go away.
Oh, wrong room. Oh, great news. Oh, cute. Is he yours? Yes, he's my husband, Simon Fraser. Oh, well, you have a remarkable wife. It's a pleasure to meet you.
And you too. And you are?
She is the reason that I'm spending my life in spandex.
It's a match, isn't it?
Print on the key is definitely Adam's. So he did lie.
Well, I'm sure he was just trying to be a good and loyal friend, just like we taught him.
All this is for Abigail.
Oh, yes. Yes, he'd do anything for her. So we have to take ourselves off the case. You know that, don't you? We'll just hand it to Jack.
Adam needs us,
To be
Margot.
his parents. Now, even if he wanted us to handle the case, the DA would never allow it. We'd jeopardize the case. And the media coverage, hell, it would be a nightmare. Top cops, kids, suspect in ex-con's murder.
Adam is not a suspect. He is our son.
Exactly. And as a parent, yes, I agree with you. There is no way that Adam could be a part of someone's death. But as a detective, we have to find the evidence. We have to find the truth.
It's the only way, Adam. I have to go to a shrink.
If the court says so, but don't go looking for trouble.
How is getting someone to help me remember looking for trouble? Unless you don't want me to remember for some reason. Are you secretly afraid that I did kill Nick? Is that what it is?
No. It's just, it might hurt Molly, you know? I mean, what if something you remember backfires and ends up making things worse for her?
How can it make things worse? Molly's already going to be on trial for killing a man.
Yes, yeah, I know. I wasn't there in the room, okay? But what if Molly is leaving something out? What if Nick didn't necessarily violently come at her, but she panicked, and then she hit him in the head with the music box, and you saw the whole thing?
I never thought of that.
You don't want to remember something that's going to keep her from arguing self-defense.
You're right. I have already made things so bad for Molly, I can't make them worse.
Just spoke to Mrs. Myers. She said she could stay all night with Will if necessary. The police would be here by now.
Yeah, Jack came by. He left.
Without speaking to me.
Yeah, I told him everything we knew about the attack.
But was that enough? The man is dangerous. He needs to be stopped.
Yeah, well, that man contacted the police. Seems like he wants to turn himself in. That's why Jack left without interviewing you.
What is the world coming to when criminals contact the police?
Mom, I need to ask you a question, okay?
Of course.
This, guy that attacked you. How do you know his name? Bill? It's Detective Snyder. I came as soon as I could. Phil? Hey, man, come on. Phil. Oh, my God. Phil, come on, buddy, talk to me. Yeah, this is Detective Snyder. I need an ambulance down at the Old Mill ASAP. Possible drowning. No, I don't think so. I can't hear anything. Right. Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil, stay with me. 1, 2.
Dragging. Drooping. Flipping. A saggy diaper is a real downer. New Pampers takes care of all that with new thick grip fasteners that let you adjust and readjust to get the fit just right. It grips. It fits. It works. New Pampers. We're right behind you every step of the way.
We're at different ends of the music spectrum, but actually we're the same color. Nice and easy Doc Auburn, number 112. Long-lasting color that rocks for me. In perfect harmony with me. Works with my own tones and highlights. It gives me amazing color. With one enticingly subtle difference. Me. It's natural color, all my own. Which is the best color there is.
Nice and easy by Clairol. A beauty all your own.
Hello? When you're way back here, you just don't get the attention you deserve.
That's why over 65% of all cavities happen in your back teeth. So Reach created the back toothbrush. Introducing Reach Squeeze. Just squeeze it, and it reaches twice as far behind back teeth as an ordinary brush. See? Squeeze helps you reach all your back teeth, so you can help prevent cavities.
Where they happen most?
New Reach Squeeze, the back toothbrush.
It's the $99 sale going on now at David's Bridal. Select gowns are on sale for only $99. Plus every other wedding gown, thousands, all reduced $50 to $300. Call now for your appointment, 1-800-399-BRIDE.
We're having ravioli. It's from Chef Boyardee. Ravioli filled with deep, hot and hard and fun to eat. You feed for Chef Boyardee.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
For itchy patches of dry winter skin, moisturizers can't always cut it. Try Cortisone 10 Plus. Among these, only Cortisone 10 Plus has 10 moisturizers, plus the power of Cortisone 10 to stop itch and help heal. Try Cortisone 10 Plus.
To relieve dry eyes, your natural tears lubricate, protect, and hold in moisture. Visine tears do the same thing. So how can your eyes tell the difference? They can't. Visine tears gets the dry out naturally.
On a special Justice for All Tuesday, this Navy SEAL followed the ultimate code. Never leave a man behind. So why is he on trial?
How could I not go back for him?
All new Jag. Then, every freedom we have,
The offense was a triple murder.
every hope we share,
I'm not giving up.
is in their hands. Let's go make history. The creator of Jag takes you inside the Supreme Court. First Monday series premiere, followed by Judging Amy. It's all here. CBS Justice for All, tonight.
There is a time when young men face the choices necessary to prepare for a life of success. For well over a century, St. John's Northwestern Military Academy has helped them make the right choice. Located near Milwaukee, the Academy provides small classes, challenging academics, and a program that develops character, self-esteem, and leadership. Year after year, 100% of our graduates are accepted by colleges and universities. For information on St. John's Northwestern Military Academy, call 1-800-SJ-CADET.
This year, step into a whole new you with Bally's new Rapid Results membership. Call 1-800-FITNESS and transform yourself for no money to start, plus get last year's rate. Bally's new Rapid Results membership can be your total fitness and nutrition solution. Say goodbye to your gut for absolutely no money to start, plus get last year's rate. Why Bally? Because we're the only place you can get rapid results. Call Bally now.
He's price cutting Nate Sutton, and he's cutting prices big time. Get this new Explorer loaded with equipment for only $329 per month. Sutton Ford at I-57 and Route 30 west in the Matson Auto Mall.
Oh no, there he goes again!
Just wouldn't be winter without it. Snow finally is on the way. Details at 4:30.
Golden Globe nominee Amy Brenneman stars in Judging Amy, CBS Tuesday.
If we hand the case off to Jack, the DA will be happy, and Adam will have a good, fair, honest detective looking for the truth.
Adam needs someone who is totally focused on this case. Right now, Jack is more focused on finding Carly than anything else.
And you? Until Emily shows up, you're not exactly focused either.
I already talked to Jack. He doesn't want to handle this case, and I do, with or without you.
If you do not recuse yourself, I will go directly to the DA's office and I will explain to Jessica our conflict of interest.
Well, why don't you just hand Adam over to her with handcuffs on, Margot? How guilty do you want the kid to look?
He's gonna look guilty with his two cop parents trying to cover for him, right?
You go to the lab, you get prints, you place him at the crime scene, and now what are you going to do? Just walk away and leave the kid to handle this on his own?
I am not abandoning him. I am trying to protect him. My God, if I could take him to the hills and hide him, I would, but I can't. Look, I raised him. Hell, we raised him to take responsibility for his actions. Now, if he was in Scudder's room that night, he's going to have to explain it. And I want to be there when he does, and not as an investigating officer, but as a mother who loves her son.
Give us one last chance, Margot. Before we pull ourselves off this case, we have to at least talk to Adam.
Why? Why are you so adamant about doing this yourself?
Because that is how I protect our son. He's 18. We think of him as a kid, but the law thinks of him as an adult, Margot. If Jack refuses to take this case, you know who's going to take it? The state police, Margot. And they're going to know why we pulled ourselves off us, and they won't let us anywhere near Adam when they grill him.
Okay. You're right.
Okay. Now, if we can't get through to Adam, you win. But we can't give up before we've even started.
Try to sleep, Abby, okay?
I just keep having these terrible dreams. And then when I wake up, they don't go away. I just wish things could be the way they used to be, you know? Before Brian died. Before I fell for Nick. Before Molly's was in jail. I just wish everything could be good again.
It will be. I promise it will be. Hello?
Hi, Adam. Hey, your dad just got back in town, and we wanted to see you.
Right now?
Yeah, just be a few minutes. Down at the station.
Okay, I'll be there. About 10. That was my mom. She and my dad want to talk to me at the station.
About what?
Nothing to worry about.
You want me to come with you?
No. You stay here. Just chill out, okay? Think about all the good times. You, me, Jenny, Bryant. And then go to sleep. I'll tell you what's going on later. Take it easy, okay?
Thanks for staying in my life.
I am home, okay? Just play along.
What did you say?
Me?
Yes, what did you say?
I said they're playing our song. Dahlia and her boyfriend are getting married, and I'm her personal trainer. There, that's the secret. I'm helping her out on her big day. Just a little touchy about her. What did you say? No loose lips. Because this is a secret. It's a surprise for her fiancé. And that's why Katie was at the diner with all those jocks. She was, researching other gyms.
Right, well, that makes sense, yes.
Yes. So there's the whole story. What do you think?
I think I need to teach you how to lie better. Later. Dahlia, best of luck with married life.
Oops.
didn't realize marriage was so much work. I'm going to bed. Night.
Good night. I'll see you in the morning, okay? Okay, now I don't want you worrying about what just happened.
Doesn't your husband approve of your working?
Oh, of course he does. It's just, we have this bet going, and I need to win, and I need to have him not know what I'm doing until I know I've won.
Okay. Well, can you still teach those extra classes this week? I'm really counting on you.
No, I know. No, I will be there for sure. Don't worry about me. Besides, Simon's going to be in Paris, so he won't know any different.
Oh, really? Well, you're a confident wife.
What do you mean?
Oh, well, if I had a husband that good-looking, I'm not sure I'd let him go to church by himself, let alone a romantic city like Paris.
Rigby, do a search on her perp, Philip Auster. I want addresses, employers, priors, family contacts, girlfriends. I want everything. And I want it yesterday. Got me?
Gotcha.
What's your story, Phil? Who did this to you? You did say the guy who attacked you's name was Phil, right, Mom?
Phil, Bill, I didn't think to ask for his ID.
And you're absolutely positive you've never seen him?
Paul?
I'm sorry.
What is this?
I believe you, okay? But it's Jack. He wants to know when this guy told you his name.
What do you mean, when?
Well, I mean, I assume it was before the attack, but if this guy's hidden in the bushes and he jumps out to mug you, when exactly does he have time to introduce himself?
I don't like your tone.
Mom, I'm sorry, but...
Something outside. I think it's you. I'm calling your name and saying, Paul, is that you? And this man jumps out at me. He said, no, I'm not Paul. I'm Phil, lady. What's it to you? Then he throws me down on the ground and he jumps on me.
All right. You know, I just wish you told me before that you had spoken.
I didn't speak to him. I said a few words. He said a few words. Hardly a conversation.
Okay, well, next time we talk to the police, you just tell them everything you just told me, okay? Maybe this guy thought he knew you. Maybe that's why he mentioned his name.
Or maybe he was a criminal who came here to rob the place and I stopped him.
Well, if he's gonna steal something, why would he introduce himself to you? That doesn't make sense.
I didn't realize I was responsible for my attacker's words and deeds. The next time somebody jumps out in the dark at me, I'll say, stop, don't do anything I can't explain.
This is Paul. It's Jack. I need you and Barbara to come down to the old mill right away. Did you catch the guy? He's here, but I need the two of you to come down here and clarify something for me. We'll be right there.
If you're ready to release the body, the coroner's here.
You just tell him I need a few more minutes. Our boy Phil has one last job to do.
I'm not going anywhere. If Jack has found the man who attacked me, he should throw him in jail.
Mom, it's going to look very strange if we don't cooperate. We press charges, we have to follow up. It's going to be just fine. I'll be with you, okay? Now, let me go lock up.
What am I going to do?
Something's the matter with that Steinbeck guy. Last time I saw him, he was out of control. A guy like that is capable of anything. If it's not here, then it's time for me to go to the cops.
Couldn't you have just disappeared? Why did you have to go to the police? What did you tell them?
My feet love it. My elbows, knees.
All the parts of your body will love Jergens Ultra Heal Lotion with the unique Hydrolux system that soothes and hydrates like no other moisturizer.
Even my...
Jergens, love your body.
Early Sunday morning, winter's day. They can smell the cinnamon around their way.
We love Grand Cinnamon Rolls from Pillsbury. They're not ordinary rolls. They're grand.
Hidden Valley is coming to the Dallas Farmers Market, asking folks, how do you like your ranch dressing to taste?
Just a full flavor. You know, I like to taste it.
Spices that are really good.
Like Hidden Valley ranch dressing.
It's creamy, delicious. It tastes like no other dressing.
My favorite.
Well, I believe you ought to stick to the original.
Hidden Valley ranch dressing. We made it first, we made it right.
What's that ranch dressing supposed to taste like?
Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste.
If you're taking aspirin for your heart, there's important news about mixing medication you need to discuss with your doctor. It's been shown that ibuprofen, the pain reliever in Advil and Motrin, in some cases may interfere with the way aspirin works to protect your heart. Don't let another pain reliever interfere with aspirin's life-saving benefits. To relieve tough pain, take extra strength Bayer aspirin. Nothing's proven stronger, and more aspirin won't interfere. Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life. Aspirin is not appropriate for everyone, so be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen.
Of all the so-called complete box dinners out there, people are really falling for one. New home-style bakes from Banquet. Why? Because we pack everything you need, like tender chicken, savory vegetables, and a golden biscuit topping, all in one box. So in just minutes, you've got a complete real meal. And as any mom will tell you, a complete real meal is worth its weight. New home-style bakes in 8 varieties. It's all you need to pick up.
You try to encourage your kids to eat properly with happy faces, little trees, and Mr. Spoon. Yet studies show many children aren't getting the recommended amounts of nutrients. That's why many parents choose Pediasure. It's a complete balanced source of the protein, vitamins, and minerals children need for healthy growth, with a taste that's kid-approved. If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure.
Africa changed the survivors forever. Don't miss an exclusive first look.
I'd wake up expecting to wake up in the bush.
Back from Africa, CBS Thursday.
Playoffs, there's no tomorrow. It's over if you don't win. This is where you lay it all on the line. You're trying to play all out. You have to win this game. One game, one moment. That's the beauty of the playoffs. You're going to have to see it, feel it yourself to believe it. If you lose today, you go home.
Hey, Dad, how you doing? Good to see you back. Just couldn't wait to see me, huh? A lot of people have it that way, too. I mean, it's just face. It's just got a celebrity quality or something. I don't know.
Where have you been?
Abigail's. What?
How's she doing?
Not too good. She's got a lot on her mind now, remember?
Did you remember anything else about what happened the night that Nick was killed?
Nothing that you guys don't already know. I mean, just the music and words and, you know. What's going on? You guys seem pretty ticked. Am I gonna have to call my lawyer or something?
Adam, do you recognize this?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the key to the editing room over at WOIK. All the interns get one.
Where's yours?
Where's yours, Adam?
I'm not really sure.
I think we're looking at it. It has your prints on it. Plus, the PR that you've been doing has been a total success. I mean, I'm getting dozens of calls about your class. Keep it up, Katie, and I'll have no trouble getting the green light on our video deal. Great. What's wrong? I hope it wasn't that random comment about your husband. I mean, I was just kidding around. I'm sure that your faith in him is completely justified.
Okay. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. I thought you'd be done by now.
See? Stay away. We were just nailing down our next session. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Well, talk about nailing down. Why don't we go to the bedroom and have a little session of our own?
Hold on a minute, Mr. Love 'em and leave 'em. Tell me something. How many women do you know in Paris anyway?
I don't know quite why I have to come down here and defend myself against a criminal's lies.
We just need
Where is he, Jack?
We just need to clear up a few things, Barbara. Now, you're sure you never met Phil before?
We don't run in the same circles.
So there's no chance that the two of you had any business contacts in common?
No. None. Now, may we please go? It's been a long night.
Right, sure. All that's left is for you to make an identification.
It was dark, Jack. I didn't get to see his face very well.
Don't worry, Mom. I got a good look at him, so if this is the guy, I'll know him.
Is this your attacker, Barbara?
What kind of game you playing, Jack?
Is this Phil, Barbara? Any idea how he might have died?
Excuse me. Which brand of children's cold medicine have moms used more?
Dimetapp.
But which brand is recommended most by pediatricians?
How about Dimetapp?
The great grape taste of Dimetapp. Doctor recommended, proven at home.
When you're coughing, your throat's raw, honey cough drops and cough syrup combine pure natural honey with an effective cough suppressant. Real honey, real relief. Honey cough from Robitussin.
Bonnie's toothpaste stopped fighting plaque before her first cup of coffee. But Colgate Total is different. It protects for 12 hours, even after eating and drinking. Isn't it nice to know you use Colgate Total? Colgate Total, 12-hour protection.
Were these original caramels?
They're new.
Mmm, they're creamy and wonderful to chew.
I love that taste. It's Werther's all the way.
Werther's Original, hard candies or chewy caramels. Try them now.
On January 25th.
I missed you so.
As soon as I can afford the ring, will
I don't need a ring.
A love so perfect.
All I am, I owe to you.
You're under arrest.
I am innocent.
He would do anything.
Teach me the sword.
Good. Too good.
To win her back.
It's vengeance for the life you stole from me.
No matter what happens,
I will find you.
The Count of Monte Cristo, rated PG-13. Starts January 25th.
May I serve the dessert, monsieur?
Yogurt?
New Dannon La Creme yogurt. So good, even for dessert. Creamy, oui?
Creamy, oui.
Cream mild, oui? Not how you say. Tart?
It's luscious.
My parents are so weird.
You're home early.
New Dannon La Creme yogurt.
Ooh la la creme.
What if your baby's skin was drier here? Would he smile more here? What if his diaper let air flow through here and locked away wetness there? Would he laugh more here? He might if his diaper is Huggies. They keep baby's skin drier than any other diaper, and that's important for healthy skin. So he may have a little more fun in everything he does. Huggies, because drier skin means happier babies.
Will Smith, Paul Simon, and more pay tribute to the greatest of all time when Muhammad Ali turned 60.
And I'm still pretty.
Muhammad Ali's birthday celebration, CBS Wednesday.
4 American tourists charged with this woman's murder. Are they headed for life in prison? The key defendant speaks out. Prisoners in Paradise, 48 hours Wednesday.
I realize it's upsetting to identify a dead man, but we got to figure out how he got that way. And try as I might, I'm having a hard time with this baby. A stranger stalks you at Fairwinds, waits on the ground until dark, and then he attacks you. Why, Barbara? Why was he so careful to keep his face hidden if he was just going to tell you his name? You seem to be forgetting who the victim is here. She needed protection from That's not what he said. He said you attacked him.
That's ridiculous.
Well, he said he had gotten himself into a dangerous situation. Do you have any idea what that situation would be?
Why should she?
And then he winds up dead?
I don't know what happened here, Jack, and that's the truth.
Hey, let me ask you a question. How do you know this guy was murdered?
I don't. The medical examiner will probably rule it as an accidental death, say he leaned over too far and he lost his balance. Too bad I don't see it that way.
So you spring this corpse on my mother and scare her half to death. You don't even know if this is a homicide?
No, I know. And soon I'm going to know a whole lot more. Like why he was running scared. Why he wanted to talk to the police. And why, Barbara, why he was so interested in you.
Let's forget gay Paris. Talk about something a little more homegrown, like Elle's Diner. What were you doing there with all those gym monkeys?
Lucy told you I was researching gems so I could help out.
Let's try again. I've always learned with you that it's a good idea to dig a little deeper.
Okay, so you don't trust me.
About some things implicitly, about everything, no. I mean, I still can't figure out what would involve Dahlia, videos, and a bunch of muscleheads. But I will find out. I'll crack the code, never fear.
From Paris? Oh, I thought you were going to be spending all your time looking for Carly. Oh, that is, if you have any time left over after you hook up with all your mademoiselles from your bachelor days.
Oh, come on, you... Please. Don't you get it yet? My bachelor days are over. I'm officially in my married ones. There's not one mademoiselle on this earth that can hold a candle to you. And I miss you so much already. It hurts. And I refuse to sit here and argue when we could be doing something else.
Okay, how many women do you know, Paris?
Let me think. 4, 5,000.
Hey.
But you, my love, are the only one that I caress, kiss, and love.
So, you guys tested that key against my fingerprints. And nothing like having parents in law enforcement. Dad, you were cool with this?
To answer your mother's question, Adam.
The key has my fingerprints on it. Yes, it's probably mine.
Then we have a problem, Adam, because it was found in Scudder's room.
Were you there that night?
I already told you I wasn't.
You told us that you lost your key. We were wondering how it turned up at the murder scene.
No, see, I never said that I lost it. I told you that I did not have it.
Who did?
Abigail. I gave the key to her that day so she could give it to Molly because my internship at WOAK was almost over. How the key got in the room, I don't know. Maybe Abigail dropped it when she was trying to run away. I don't know.
Is that the truth?
I was not there. I swear. Why couldn't you guys have told me this at home? You had to bring me in here like I'm one of your little perps? You know what? Thank you very much for a wonderful evening. This is one of them that I'm sure I'm never going to forget.
Any other prints on that key?
No, just Adam's.
It was Winter. Abigail. Abigail could have been wearing gloves.
She almost definitely would have smudged the print, Hal. It was a clean, perfect match.
She sounded so sure.
Do you believe him?
I don't know.
That's music. Oh, stop it. Stop. It's real. I'm not imagining it. Anyone here?
You know when you're not feeling like yourself.